Hello, you're listening to the podcast, Okay, Karen?
Okay, Karen.
And we have a very fun episode. I'm introducing it because this was one of my first ideas about having a podcast, and it's a game. And Angela, I had to convince that we should do this because I just think it'll be so fun.
You had to convince me for the game, not the podcast.
Yeah. Oh no, she was on board. She was the one pushing the podcast. I had to convince her that the game would be good. So I hope it is. This is our first game, but if it works out well, we'll do more games in the future.
Yeah, this is game night, y'all. I'm so excited.
I do have a very special shout out before we get started. My mother-in-law and father-in-law have started listening. So shout out to Elaine and Mike. Elaine, she's listening on her way to work and on her way home on her commute, and says that she's been laughing along with us. So I'm glad. So that's wonderful. So 2 new followers, and we hope that everybody else is still listening, commenting on YouTube. We love the comments, and give us suggestions. We haven't got a lot of suggestions, at least I haven't, about what you want to talk about.
My mama did say, why don't y'all do something with cooking? So I told her we've already discussed that. We're going to do that later around like Thanksgiving, Christmas time. So there is a cooking episode if we're still doing this, which I don't know why we wouldn't be.
Little teaser.
Yes. Woo. Can y'all hang on into November?
Yeah, right. Okay, so is that it? We're ready for?
Yeah, I think you go with your first your first game, because my game is a little different. Betsy's is a little different, but Betsy's going to start her game.
Let me tell you what this game is. This is a wish game. Okay, this isn't making a wish. This is about the app Wish, which I see all the time advertised on my Facebook. And I don't have the app, so I don't either right away. But they feel the need to advertise all the time on Facebook, and some of the things they sell, I don't understand. I would say probably 75% of the things they sell, I don't understand. So I've been screenshotting the items they sell, and Angela has not seen all of them. I have, but I put 6 of them in random order, and we are going to take turns describing the item and being a salesperson to sell you this item. Okay. We may not know what it is or what it's used for, but we are going to create an advertisement for our listeners. We'll try and describe it well enough in case you're listening on the podcast, but probably a video is going to be better for this one because you can see these wonderful wish items. So this is our wish game. Angela, would you like to go? We each have 3 to describe. Would you like to, we're going to go back and forth. Would you like
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
Yes.
Okay.
So the only thing I know about Wish is, they drop some stuff when I'm scrolling Facebook or Instagram. And some of their stuff, I'm like, that's only $10. Like, some of their stuff's really cheap. Some of the stuff, I'm like you said, I don't even know what it is. I need to read the description.
Yeah, which you get the app usually. So here's the other thing. Is sometimes if you look up, they have lists of like the funniest like online shopping fails, and a lot of them are from Wish. Sometimes you order things and they are like, somebody ordered a chair for $20 and it was like a 6-inch chair.
I'd be so mad.
Size were just like the size they were like they were for dollhouses or something, you know.
And that's me.
Why it was $10.
I shop just looking. I don't read this is this size or all that. So that would completely be me. A $20 chair that's that big, 2 inches. Okay, let's go. Yes.
Now, I forgot to start our timer for this episode. This is why we always get to an hour before we know it, because I'm not even looking at the timer. Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm so excited.
Share the screen here, and we're going to get Angela, this is your wish item.
Oh, are those
$30?
Pants? I think they're pants that has, oh, wow. So these are customized, personalized pants that I think they're sweatpants, and they have your face all over them. Big.
Or are they just Nicolas Cage pants for you to buy?
Is that Nicolas Cage?
Yes.
Because his eyes look so messed up. I can't see that it's Nicolas. Well, maybe the one face kind of by the crotch looks like Nicolas Cage.
It's all Nicolas Cage. Do you think
But
they're
the
sweatpants? They're not leggings.
but the face is so, it's small and then big in other parts, and then just his eye in one part. I mean, it looks like on
Nose.
the
See the
leg,
nose
it
and
looks
the
like it's
ear?
upside down.
Yeah, by the
Yeah,
crotch. There's like an ear on the crotch and then a big nose beside it.
and it looks like, are the pants, do they taper down?
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe they're
Yeah.
sweatpants.
That's not good. I mean, first of all, we don't need to do pants like that. I don't care what's coming back in style.
You're not
good.
selling me on this, Karen.
Oh, I can't sell myself on this.
Oh, come on, it's the first one. Okay, no points awarded then.
This is, I still don't see, like, okay, I'm not good with my left and right. What size is that? What I'm looking at is the left. Okay, right, but kind of by the knee. That's Nicolas Cage. That does not look like Nicolas Cage. His eyes are crazy. His teeth are crazy. This looks like that doesn't look like Nicolas Cage.
I'm telling you, it's Nicolas Cage. And I wonder if they have to like pay royalties to Nicolas Cage because of all these pants that are, you have not mentioned that they're $13. That's a steal.
No. You're not going to do anything with these pants. I mean, you should take the pants and cut them up and throw them away. So, who would wear these?
You're going to get 0 points for this one, obviously.
Who would wear these?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. These got 4 out of 5 stars.
I was just about to say that. You lead off with that. There are these pants that are for Nicolas Cage fans. They are only $13. They're super comfortable. You can wear them at Thanksgiving and watch Nicolas Cage movies. 4 out of 5 stars. We don't know how many people voted that.
Okay. Who really watches Nicolas Cage movies at Thanksgiving?
You know how many movies Nicolas Cage has been in?
Do I care?
You can wear these pants and be comfortable for a movie marathon for an entire month of Nicolas Cage movies.
I don't think you know what? If I were wearing these pants and looked down, I'd scare myself. Every time I look down, I'd kind of jump a little bit. So I don't think 100% you can be comfortable. You're always on edge that someone's watching you.
That's true. I'll give you that. Okay, yeah. So we didn't sell this one. I don't think you get a point for this.
I don't think you could sell this.
Okay, well let's see. It's 50 to 90% discounts on today's trending.
It should be. Yeah, it should be discounted even more. I bet this shipping is more than a $13 gift.
Oh, I'm sure it is. That's how they get you.
Yeah. Okay, that is a little scary, and I've never seen that on my newsfeed.
Okay, well, we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, once I can get, let me get to the...
We're having a little technical difficulties. That's Betsy, because I don't even know how to do stuff like this.
Okay, just a second. I can't find the thing.
Oh, I hope the other ones are better than that.
We are going to move right on to the next one.
Okay.
All right, and this one's for me. So let's see what goes on here. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I went the wrong way. I'm sorry. We're not doing family photo. Oh my gosh. Okay. So
what?
Okay,
what the hell?
This item
has something open?
This item is on sale for $37, and it comes in a variety of colors, and it's 5 stars out of 5 stars. And okay, so we're looking.
But what isn't?
We're looking at a kind of sleeping bag wetsuit combo. I don't know about the head part because it's covered in the picture, but the body part is that it keeps you very warm.
I object. No way can that keep you warm. It's like J-Lo's Versace dress down to her belly button is all open.
Okay.
How is that keeping you warm?
Well, it's just showing you how the zipper opens at the top and the bottom for convenience bathroom trips in the middle of the day. So this is a
nice way to
sleeping.
word that.
Little babies sleep well when they are confined and they are swaddled. And we have found through much research that adults also like to be tucked in and swaddled. So we have a sleeping suit that comes in a variety of colors.
Is that what it is?
5 stars because people sleep so well in this. It has a front zipper to conveniently lift from the bottom or the top, so that you can just unzip the bottom a little bit to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night or other things.
I have nothing. Wait, does it fit 1 or 2 people?
It fits 1. You're going to need 2 if there's 2 of you. Only 1 person can fit in there. Do not make a mistake of trying to share a single sleeping bag with 2 people.
I can't.
We've done that.
Yeah, that didn't work out well.
It was not good.
It was not good. It was also 20 degrees.
And we also thought that would keep us warmer. I don't know how cold we would have been individually, but it was not a good situation.
I could have just died.
So here we have, again, so it's
I still can't get over this. This is just a mess.
It's form-fitting, and your arms are not dangling around freely. They're kept snug beside you.
But don't you think you might lose some circulation if you're doing this all night, like rolling around?
Look at the picture. See the smaller picture? Not the big one that's open, the zipper open one, which is weird, by the way.
It is so weird.
The one beside it, it looks like the arms have their own little pouch inside. Can you see that?
Like under the 37? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I don't know if
I don't know what I'm looking at. So I don't know.
Okay,
anyway, I really don't.
If you would like to buy one of these, $37 is the cheapest I have ever seen them.
Oh, have you seen them anywhere else?
That's not important. It is the lowest price I have ever seen.
They do have a pretty pink, and they have fuchsia.
I mean, you can get a lot of colors. You know what? You can use these as like bridal party favors for your wedding.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's just a waste. Get him a nice bag that says like bridesmaid, or don't get him this.
You could get these embroidered. They could be personalized for Christmas.
Stop it.
Okay, I think I get a point for that. I think people might go and buy this product.
I think you better not give me one of these ever in my life. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's insane.
Okay,
just stick with the wine.
Here comes
I can't wait.
Here we go.
Okay.
There's a diagram in the bottom for you to explain.
I am unfortunately looking at this.
You know what it is.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a steal.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, the gentleman might want to purchase it for their ladies. This is a steal. It is $1. I mean, you can go out on the street and get $1 on this side. It is a pink cone-shaped object that when you are like at a concert and, oh my gosh, I got to pee, you're at an outside concert.
Okay, I was going to say.
But you don't want to pop a squat because, popping a squat, let's be honest, popping a squat is still going to get messy. I don't care how old you are or what's going on down there. It's still going to get messy
real quick. That's true.
Yes.
This is why this was invented.
Yes, you use this cup and you pop your squat and then put the cup up and the pee comes out. So it doesn't get messy. It's mess free. Mess free pee. And it is
for the ladies. You can pee standing up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the example
it's 4 out of 5 stars, which is wonderful, and it is $1. That's a steal.
Don't ask what it is. It's $1.
Listen, it's a steal, not a deal.
Okay, I agree.
I just stole that from somebody.
I don't know if Angela can see because she's using her phone. The example pictures up here, but
I don't want to show the example picture. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I do see that. But y'all. Betsy, that third picture on the bottom, I don't want to talk about that. It is a woman standing up just like a man would. Peeing.
Yes, it's true. The middle one, I think she's peeing in the Grand Canyon.
I think she is in the Grand Canyon, which is probably illegal.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to pee outside in national parks. But
No.
maybe just some other random cliff she's peeing on. Okay, I'm going to give you a point for this, Angela. You really sold this. And I know it's a product that you would never buy or use or endorse. So I'm proud of you. You did a great job selling that one.
Oh, that one was tough and a shocker. I'll be honest. That kind of shocked me. Oh, okay. But really, for y'all, if y'all have ever used that, let us know. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but let us know. I don't even use a porta potty. I'm not using that.
Oh, yeah, for sure not. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's go on to the next one. This is my turn.
This is you.
I gave myself a point for the sleeping bag, and I still don't know what it is. And I'm awarding you a point. We both have 1 point right now.
Okay. Oh, what? Why?
A little pricey. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
A little pricey. That's what you're gonna start off with?
But
like
an investment.
Scary as hell?
It's
an investment.
Okay. So if you think, what am I gonna spend $29 on? Maybe a meal at a restaurant, but if you invest in
a bottle of wine, pair of sunglasses,
terrible
socks,
doll whose head turns
Amazon.
around. Do you see the pictures? I guess.
Oh, her head does turn around. No.
You can have hours, days, months in the future of scaring the ever-living beep out of your roommates, friends, relatives. You're gonna get yourself. You're gonna get a lot of enjoyment for years to come. Not just Halloween. This could be an investment for any season, any time of the year. You may also welcome poltergeist into your house. I don't know, but
you're opening that
I don't think
gate to hell.
Doll is alive or ever was alive. It's hard to say because
she looks demonic, but with kind of a cute blue jean dress on, honestly.
Yeah, I can't tell what that top picture, if she's floating on her stomach. I'm not really sure.
With her head looking up from her butt.
One, she's definitely sitting with her head turned around, like towards her back, like her head is spinning. So we just have a really, really creepy doll. I'm not sure of the size or the material it's made out of. It's $29. Like I said, think of it as an investment that you're going to get a lot of years out of, unless someone cuts it up and throws it in the trash, which would probably happen.
What do you think her name is? Because obviously it's a girl. What do you think? You know how you had dolls? I had a doll, Sally. I still have Sally. She's up in the closet. No. Her name is not Sally. Her name is like, what do you think it is? I don't know. I don't want to insult anyone listening to us. She's like, what's the Chucky version for a girl?
There's a female Chucky, and I don't know because I never watched the movies, but there is a female.
Yeah, I didn't either. But that's what her name would be.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like Baby Comes Alive or something. You know how they name them?
She might be Chucky's mama.
Yeah,
because she looks really evil.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. Can we turn
instead
it?
Of like baby wets herself or something like that, like Betsy Wetsy doll that pees. This would be like baby wet yourself.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm telling you, if that thing was laying in my hallway and I was going to bed at night, I'd be like, I'm not going back there.
No. If that thing were in my house, I'd have to get a priest out. Just if it came to the house. Come on back, Father. Let's bless the house again.
Okay, I don't think there's a way I can sell this, except to say if you're a Halloween fan or if you like really creepy stuff, then this is for you.
This is for you, because there are some people that like that.
There are some people, and I could see like this being a really good Halloween prop. Like you could dress up like a mom or something for Halloween, and then be like, "Look at my baby!" Ha ha! Crap out of people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, price is kind of high for a really creepy doll. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how much they cost. I haven't priced really creepy dolls lately. So
also, what is her her face like made out of? Is it just hard plastic or is it porcelain?
I
Who
don't know if
knows?
it's close enough.
Yeah. Can we switch it? Because it's starting to scare me.
Okay,
I don't want her on my phone
we are
that long.
tied 1-1, and this is your third.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Oh,
Oh.
I've already done that. I'm not doing that again.
I'm so glad you got this one because I really don't know what it is.
Wait, are these nipple covers? But I don't know. They look like
why would they be shaped
shape.
that way?
I don't know. Okay, so for the great, I don't even see stars on this.
No.
So we have two sets of two. One is clear and one is skin tone. $7, and they are rubbery.
$7 for one, you think, or four?
I think $7 for the two sets.
Okay.
But I mean,
Like a silicone kind of?
Yeah, silicone, and they're shaped like what the like nipple covers would be that kind of pulls up, for women. Guys, y'all, sorry, this is not y'all's. I mean, it could be y'all's because I don't know what the hell this is.
Like the things you wear instead of a bra, if you have like a backwards.
Yeah, like pasties.
There like a bubble on the bottom.
It looks like a baby. I don't know. I don't honestly. You put it on your eyes. It's an eye patch.
An eye patch or an eye mask?
Yeah, it's an eye
patch.
For $7, you get 4 eye patches,
and 2 of them are clear.
in case you need to see the kids. I mean, because sometimes
the silicone there is for extra padding.
Yeah, so nothing hits you. Comes like eyes.
Ugh.
So and because that silicone, it's kind of cooling. So if you have a little puffiness, it's gonna help with that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Can you put them like in the fridge and chill them and then?
Absolutely. Just don't put them in the freezer. But that's a good price. 4 for $7. That's really good.
I hope it's not like choose your color, but they're pretty similar. The top two and the bottom two, with the clear and then the skin tone.
Yeah.
You know what I think they might be for?
No, I don't know. I mean, we've gone from nipple coverings to eye patches. What do you think they're for?
Multi-body part enhancing. So you could use them to enhance different parts of your body. You could put it in your bra to give yourself a little extra lift. You could put it in your underwear to get your butt a little bigger.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said butt, because I was like, what else do you need to enhance down there? You don't need.
Maybe men can use them also. I don't know. Calf implants are a big thing right now, but they're expensive to do calf implants. So if you want to temporarily make your calves look bigger in your yoga pants, you could put these right in your yoga pants on top of your calf muscles.
Yeah. Wow.
You could stick them in your shoes if your shoes are too big. Like when you were little, did you ever put like Kleenex and stuff in the bottom of your shoe if they were too big?
No.
And that was us. But I think we might have been poor. Like, these shoes will fit. Just go back.
But you also are middle child, so passed down from Jenny. I'm the oldest. There's no pass down.
Yeah. That was.
And John Vincent didn't wear my stuff.
And
that's funny.
These could be passed down, hand me down.
Oh,
people,
it depends where you put them, though. If I'm going in certain areas, you don't need to pass them down. If you don't have pink eye, for sure, pass them around.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could get 2 sets for $14, and you could have a girls' night in and do eye makeup, or eye mask. Yeah,
that's and if you go with the clear, you can still watch the movie.
That's what I was going to say. It's so much alike. I was like, you could have a movie night and wear the clear one. You could chill them, and then you could put them in your liquor to not have your drink watered down. You know, like they do
No.
like hard
No.
liquor. They
No,
have
no.
stones.
Yeah. Don't
So
do
you
that.
don't water down your scotch. No, you
Mm-mm.
don't want to use these in your scotch. We have no idea how big they are. They might be the size of an ice cube. We don't know. Or they could be the whole like size of a butt. We don't know.
Yeah. But they're only $7.
They're only $7. All right, are we ready? This is my last one.
Okay.
I think we each only have 1 point at this point.
Okay. You mean I didn't
You
sell
think-
that to
Do
you?
you think you should get a point for these for the iPad?
I totally think so. When I went from nipple cover to eye patch, I was on a roll.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give it to you. You have 2 and I have 1. Okay.
Okay. I
All right,
can't wait to see yours.
Oh, great. I got the KKK suit.
We said this is not going to be a political podcast.
I'm sorry. It's not. It's not a Klan sheet. It is a very stylish and comfortable, all white, full coverage, beach, lightweight swim cover. Because a lot of swim covers don't cover enough of your body. And for the people out there who are very pale, you and I don't have this problem, but there are people that are very pale and they can't just go spend the whole day on the beach. They have to wear long sleeves and hats and sometimes even pants because their legs and their feet are going to burn. The top of your feet burning is not a fun thing. Okay. So it's either apply sunscreen, like, you know, $40 worth of sunscreen, or you can buy this for $9. And it's lightweight, so it's going to be breezy. It's white. The sun is not going to be heating it up a lot. And you can be comfortable all day in the sun. You know, you can play with your kids. Not recommended to go swimming in it, though.
No, you would drown.
You would probably,
that much fabric, you're going straight down.
Probably have a problem, yeah. So really just when you're not swimming. But any other activity, it's going to work for you. Look at the movement. You can see in the top picture, she's moving around. It shows, I can't tell if it's a man or a woman, but I'm just going to say this is a unisex item. It can be worn by men or women.
And the only thing that is showing is neck above your 2 hands right at your wrist, and then your feet.
And then your feet, yeah. And,
so, I mean, if you're bloated, perfect.
Oh yeah, this is an all seasons thing as well because it's so comfortable. I'm going to tell you right now, this is like maternity, postpartum. You know, you don't like your body, you put this thing on, you could wear this literally for 3 months, the first 3 months the baby is.
Or if you just don't want to attract the opposite sex, put this on.
Yes. I also, because it is maternity and postpartum, because I mentioned that, you see that it's button up, so it's easy for nursing. So there's that as well. And it's only $9. I mean, $9 for an item like this that has so many uses. The only time you really shouldn't wear it is, as we said, swimming because of the weight and the amount of fabric. And also to a wedding. You shouldn't wear it to a wedding because there's a lot of white and it will be confusing as to who is the bride. Yeah. There's so much white fabric on this.
You don't want to upscale the bride. No. Show up the bride.
You put some fancy blingy jewelry on with that and people are going to not know who's getting married today.
And a tiara.
And a tiara, yeah. Now, this doesn't have any ratings as far as stars, or maybe
that's a shame
when I crop the picture. But again, $9. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say for $9, that's probably what that amount of fabric would cost you at the fabric store anyway. Like
that's what I was thinking.
Own billowy white object like this and pay for the material yourself, it would cost more than this.
If you're in a pinch, you could take this $9 dress, and I mean, there you have it. You have a king size set of sheets.
That's exactly right. I think that's right. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
You know what? I'll be surprised if there's any of our listeners who do not order this item, because it's just such a great deal.
Just for that. And if you do, let us know how it fits, because we think it kind of one size fits all, but we could be completely wrong.
Yeah, it could be different because of the shoulders, you know.
The height, too.
Yeah, the height and the shoulders. So we're not really sure. I have not ordered it myself, but just because of time, I just haven't got around to it, but I will.
Yeah, I haven't ordered it myself because I'm not. Then
I
I'll
think
order.
I order it for Sean because, like I said, the paleness, it will help sun protection for him.
I don't think so.
No. Oh, I would
just
also not recommend wearing this billowy white sun dress with any type of white hat.
yeah, that's a really good
Because-
point. And some people might not know why, but just listen to us on that one.
Yeah, just go with me on this one that
Yeah.
you should not wear any type of white head covering while you're wearing
Face covering. Don't
Yeah.
wear this during the pandemic with a face covering
No,
either.
no, that would be good. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So
Okay, I think you get a point for that. That was really good.
thanks. Okay, we're back
Yeah.
to the regular view.
Okay.
Okay, so we tied our game 2 for 2. We only had
Yes.
6. We had only 6 things. We have many more. I have many more screenshots of
I
which
can't wait. That
some
was
are
pretty.
known and some are unknown, you know?
Yeah, pretty good. I hadn't seen any of those.
Any of them. I
No.
saved them from you.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. All right, so you ready for my game?
I'm ready. Hit me.
Okay, so this is called This or That. Some people call it Would You Rather, but I like This or That. And I used to play this game all the time with the girls when I'd take them out to eat with my nieces. That's what I'm talking about. Allie, Dana, Macy, Kirsten, those girls. All right, so I'm going to tell you one or the other, and you tell me which one you prefer.
Okay.
Would you rather go to Canada or Mexico?
Oh, that's a hard one.
I know. Let's learn.
Okay, I've been to both. I think
Yeah.
it depends on like what you're talking about. I would probably say Mexico at this point.
Oh, the beach.
The beach. I also wouldn't mind going to Mexico City. But
Wow,
yeah,
what's there?
Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just so that, and then for Canada, I feel like I've seen some major things in Canada. Niagara Falls is amazing, as you know.
Oh, yeah, I've been there. It was snowing, and I was like, what is this? You had to tell me. That's snow.
We were driving the car, and Angela's like, what is that on the windshield? I'm like, that's snow, Angela.
Yeah.
Also, we were in college at this point, people. So this poor girl hadn't seen snow. Anyway.
It was, yeah.
Okay, what would you do?
I think I might. There's still some places in Canada. I went to Montreal 2 years ago and it was really fun. I would like to go to Toronto.
Okay.
They don't say Toronto, they say Toronto.
Okay.
And then so maybe go up to Canada. Because Mexico is really hot, and right now I'm really hot because it's in the summer in South Mississippi, so I don't want to go to Mexico right now.
Okay, I understand. I also have not been to any of like the beachy, like resorty type of Mexico. I've just been to I've been to a few places in Mexico, but not like things along the border and places like that.
Oh yeah.
So that is something that I'm like, oh, I could do, a cruise or something like that and see that part of Mexico.
And I've gone to Cancun and I've gone to Cozumel. I haven't been to Cabo, although people really like that. Okay, so let's move on. Would you rather?
Is Jake Ryan going to come up in this?
Is who?
Jake Ryan.
No.
Okay.
No, but that's a good one. That might be for next episode. All the Boys I've Loved or The Kissing Booth. These are both Netflix shows, both really high school, but we both like them. So tell me which one.
Okay. These are, yes, high schoolish movies on Netflix. Very popular. I think I'm going to go with To All the Boys I've Loved. I think I like that movie better. It was cuter. She was just that girl I liked more. The main character. I liked her character more. The Kissing Booth girl, she was okay, but there were some things where I was kind of like, I don't know,
Now, this isn't on there, but I'm like, Peter from All the Boys I Love or Noah from The Kissing Booth. That's really hard because I like To All the Boys I Loved, I think, better. But if I had to break down the guys, the main character guys, I'll be here a while thinking about that.
Now, are you talking about just who looks nicer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100% looks.
I thought you were saying like the characters. I was like, I like Peter better.
Who cares about characters sometimes?
Okay, just by looks, I think the actor that plays Noah in The Kissing Booth is more
Yeah.
attractive than the actor that plays Peter. And I don't know any of these people's names because they're like 15 years old.
Okay, they're actually 20-something, so we don't feel that bad.
And how old are we?
We don't need to, we've already established
Okay.
we don't need to bring that back
Okay,
up.
moving on.
All right. Sleepless in Seattle or You've Got Mail?
You've got mail.
Me too. Me too.
Sure.
Me too. Sleepless in Seattle. I'm like, they really don't even meet till like the very end
That's
anyway.
the thing. Yeah, I like the Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks interaction in You've Got Mail. And I think the storyline is more believable. They actually know each other. It's more of a Pride and Prejudice kind of scenario.
I love Pride and Prejudice.
So, they both judge each other right away from the beginning. And then he kind of turns and starts to like her. And then it has to like break down those barriers. And then, say like, she has to realize like, oh, he's actually a good guy.
Yeah.
And so they have so much more interaction. And Sleepless in Seattle I did like, but I just think like they don't ever interact. And then all of a sudden like they meet and they're like,
and then they love each other.
Yes. And I'm like, well, I mean, I like the little boy, but come on. I don't know. So You've Got Mail.
Me too. Okay. Tough. Ready? Chris Pratt or Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Pratt.
Okay. I think so too.
Really?
I think so too.
I'm surprised by that for you.
But he just seems like, Chris Hemsworth, I don't think you can get tired of looking at. But Chris Pratt.
You didn't choose him.
But Chris Pratt, A, is really good on the ice also. And B, I think I don't know much about Chris Hemsworth's character. But Chris Pratt just seems like a down-to-earth kind of normal guy.
He seems like fun. He seems fun and funny. And the only thing I don't like is that him and Anna Faris divorced.
You know who he's married to now, though, right? He's married to Maria Shriver, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter, Catherine Schwarzenegger.
That's fine.
And they're expecting a baby.
Well, that's great. Congratulations to them. But I do think he seems down to earth. He just seems fun and funny.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he seems like somebody I'd like to hang out with. So
me too. A lot. All right.
Let's invite him. Maybe he's watching. Shout out, Chris Pratt.
Shout out. Let's not shout out Chris Hemsworth.
We love you. You're the best.
Okay, best Chris. Pizza or burger?
Ooh. Gosh.
Really? Mine's pretty easy. It's pizza, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, I like pizza.
I guess in general, I'd say pizza, but sometimes I'm like, this is a really good burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I can eat
really
pizza more than I can burgers.
Yeah, I would say I can eat pizza more than burgers too. And I make pizza more often, which my husband doesn't always appreciate because pizza isn't his favorite.
Really?
How do you
That's a shame.
Because
also, I like pizza like warming it up the next morning for breakfast.
I'm like, that's the other thing too. I'm like, I make pizza and then we have leftovers for 2 days and you can eat it for breakfast or lunch or whenever.
Yeah.
And I made pizza when I came to visit you.
Loved it. So good. I think I don't have the dough. I have the flour stuff. I don't know what to do with it. So it's just sitting there.
Just join.
Okay.
Put it in with your flour.
Oh, it's just regular flour?
Yeah.
Like all purpose?
Yeah.
Or self-rising? Okay. All right. Princess Kate or Meghan Markle? Why are you thinking this long on this one?
You tell me what you think.
Oh, Princess Kate.
Okay. I mean, that's probably what I'd say also, though I know very little about them compared to what you know.
Right.
I guess because I don't feel like I know anything about Meghan Markle.
You got her name wrong. I don't know who Meghan Markle is either.
Because I said it so many times wrong to you, I started saying it myself. So Angela and I were together when the royal wedding was happening.
Actually, both of them. We were in Belize when Kate and William got married.
Oh yeah, and I did not.
Because remember, I was like, oh,
I'm not going to get up for that.
I was like, we have to see her dress. And the boys, because we were at the resort at that time, and the boys were like, wait, what? We have to turn our sports channel to look at some girl's dress. And I was like, no, we're looking at her dress.
and Karen had her way. I mean, Angela.
Yeah.
You mean the
Of
boys that
course I
were
had my
volunteer
way.
teachers with me that never had air conditioning or cable and wanted to watch sports for like the one time they could in 3 or 4 months, and you made them look at wedding dresses instead?
Just one, and yes.
Okay, so there's that. I just feel like I don't know her. But then we were together for the second one. We were on a girls trip and we were in Texas, hill country, and we got up early and we watched Meghan Markle. But to annoy Angela, I kept calling her Mary Markle like the whole weekend. And Angela accidentally said Mary one time, and she was like, "Well, Mary so mad because I had said it so many times that the people in our group actually started saying it all.
Also, I like Kate's wedding dress better than Megan's. Gonna say that too.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one too.
Yeah.
So yes, I would go with Kate, and that may change. We may know more about Meghan later.
Okay, Dairy Queen Blizzard or a Sonic Blast?
Oh, Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Yeah, me too. Like,
I think it's because I really like Dairy Queen vanilla soft serve. Like if you do like a vanilla soft serve cone for McDonald's or Sonic or Dairy Queen, theirs I think is like hands down better, and I don't know why. What is it about it? But I love soft serve anyway better than the hard stuff like marble slab or different like scoop kind 31 Baskin Robbins. So yeah, I think that's why I like it better than Sonic. And they have more choices. They have way more
Dairy Queen, though, when they flip it over, I mean, no, they just perfected that. It's really.
I don't even know if they do that all the time anymore.
Oh, really?
I haven't.
They do it down here.
They do. Well, they didn't always here, although I haven't had one for a while. Dairy Queen Blizzards are the best. No, I want to go get one.
Yeah. Sorry. Cinderella or Ariel?
Cinderella.
That was really judgy the way you said it, Karen. Why?
Ariel is like a bratty freaking teenager. She's like, but Daddy, I love him. She hasn't even met him. She literally watched him on a boat from the water, like, oh, and then brought him up to the sea so he didn't die. That was nice of her. But then she's in love with him. I'm like, wait, what? How do you think you love him and you haven't met him?
True. Do you know his name? Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Cinderella, not based on the cartoon stuff though, based on like the Cinderella movie with that hot guy and Ever After with Drew Barrymore, that thing. So those are the Cinderella that I'm getting it from.
Okay. I just thought you meant Disney, first of all.
It could be whatever.
I know. I just thought you meant Disney cartoons, which I would
still consider okay. Fun.
But can we talk about the live action Cinderella? Because it was so good.
So good. Who is it? What's his name? James Marsden that's the prince? No, it's not him. Sorry. He's in Dead to Me, which, he's so good looking. Anyway.
He's Enchanted. He's the prince of Enchanted, which I love Enchanted, by the way.
It's really cute.
Oh, fun.
And Patrick Dempsey's in it too.
Yes. Next time we do actors and their movies they've been in, I'm going to do Patrick Dempsey. Because he started out remember? Can't Buy Me Love and stuff.
I loved Can't Buy Me Love.
Yeah.
And he was a pizza boy. I was just thinking about that movie this morning. I don't know why I was thinking about that movie.
Me neither. I was thinking of it yesterday. That's weird.
It is.
So anyway, so what was I going to say? The live action Cinderella, I loved. I think the main actress did such a good job. I think it was written really well. I feel bad for the other live action ones that have come out that just aren't as good.
Are you including Ever After with Drew Barrymore in that?
No, I'm talking about the Disney, Disney remade Lion King as live action.
Oh, yeah.
Jungle Book and Beauty and the Beast. And I just feel like Cinderella, they did such a good job with. And the other ones were just kind of like, why'd you even bother? I did really like the Beauty and the Beast live action too. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, I did. I actually didn't even see the Lion King one. And because I really like the music in the Lion King, the original one. I don't think it was in the second one, and I don't know if they made anything else. You said something else. What else did they make? Jungle Book, Aladdin.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, I did see Aladdin. It was okay. I don't need to see it again.
See, that's the thing. I'm like, why are you remaking it? Just leave it a cartoon unless you can really do something more. And I felt like Cinderella did.
Yeah, they did really good. Now, Will Smith is the genie in Aladdin, and Robin Williams was in the cartoon. I mean, Will Smith did okay, but not Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
What do you hate worse, doing laundry or the dishes?
Oh,
Now, yeah, me too.
I could do laundry all day. Oh
no,
I could do laundry.
No, really? Because mine is laundry. Because it's the putting it here, folding, putting them up, and it's just me. I'm just one person.
Yeah. Oh, well, and here's the thing. That might be why that your laundry is worse than dishes, because how quantity and how often are you doing dishes is very different than me. I'm doing dishes so many times throughout the day. It's like, okay, unload the dishwasher in the morning, put the breakfast stuff in, rinse it off. Then we do lunch, and then I clean up everything from lunch, and then we do dinner, and then I clean up everything from dinner.
Yeah.
So it's a constant thing. Whereas laundry, I do like 2 loads of laundry twice a week, and I think it feels like it's done way better, way faster than the dishes are. So
I would rather be doing the dishes, honestly. Okay.
Well,
big one. Are you ready?
My house and do the dishes, and I will happily do your laundry.
I think I did dishes when I was at your house. I cut that up.
Well. Excuse me, Karen. I did not do laundry at your house.
All right. Amusement park or beach?
Are you kidding me?
I know. Now, if y'all don't know Betsy, she loves the beach. Beach girl, beach. She lives by the beach.
I love amusement parks too.
But she also loves the amusement park. That's how I was like, ooh, this is a good one. Maddie gave me this one. Shout out, Maddie. Thanks.
Thanks, Maddie.
For me, this is very easy. I'm going beach all day, every day. Don't even give me a choice with amusement park. I'm not riding the rides. But for you, what are you going to go with?
But what if for you it was like beach or Disney World?
I think I'm going to go beach. I mean, Disney, I don't know. I haven't been to Disney in so long. And first of all, well, if COVID weren't around, maybe Disney, maybe.
There's so many other things to do at Disney World besides rides. Like there's there's shows and there's different like things you can go and see. It's not just the rides versus like, I think Six Flags is usually like, it's all about the rides.
Right.
Dollywood, we went to Dollywood together and there was quite a lot of other stuff besides the rides.
So I didn't even see y'all at Dollywood. Remember, y'all went and rode the rides and I was like, peace, I'm going to shop. I went and shopped a lot, and I went and watched those shows, really enjoyed them, saw some gospel, saw some country, western, loved it. But I think I rode 3 or 4 rides. Remember the one ride that y'all got me on, the went upside down, and I was screaming at the person that I was pregnant, so he would stop the ride, and he didn't stop the ride. How rude of him.
That was very rude. He might have known that you were lying because you were hysterical and because the ride had already started and because we were all laughing at you. So just.
And then I also rode the swings because I thought this will be nice. It'll be like riding a little swing. Get a little.
I forgot about the swings. You're like, yeah, let's do those big swings. And then.
Yeah. And then we went up and I thought, this is not a good idea. And then we started going around and I started getting further out. And of course, in screaming. And remember, you said Bauer heard me from across the way and said, who is that yelling? And you said, that's Angela. It's Angela yelling.
Can we just tell everybody, remember the swings have like a little lap bar on them because they're very safe.
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking the thing up top is going to come undone and I'm going to rock it across this amusement park and die. That's what I was thinking.
It's never happened before, but it could happen for you.
Well, it could have. And thank goodness it didn't.
Okay. So I would have to say this is a really hard one.
It is.
Because I love amusement parks and I love rides, but it's definitely like a once a year type thing. Like I haven't been in years. Because also now I have little kids, which is like, who's going to.
They can't do it.
Stroller. Yeah. Like this just. Even Disney World, I'm like, they're not ready yet because I don't want to haul their butts around and like it's not gonna be fun yet. And so I would probably say beach. And beach is one that like I love living by the beach, and then we can like go to the mountains or go to an amusement park or go, you know, on a trip or a weekend or something and do
Right.
other things. Because the beach, I'm like, we go out once a week and just go for play like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the morning before it gets hot. And that's just like, it's just like an everyday thing. It's like the park for us, which I love
Yeah.
having that. So I'd probably
And it's
say if I
so
had to
nice.
pick one or the other for the rest of my life, it would be beach for sure.
The beach is so, just sit on the beach, lay down and relax. Hear the waves. It's a constant breeze. So even if it's 100 degrees, just that constant breeze. It's so relaxing. Only bad thing about that is Vibrio. I don't even know if y'all worry about that. We kind of worry about it down here.
What is that?
It's a flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh yeah, we have that.
Okay.
But, I mean,
okay, so
it's always there. It's just, I mean, it's not like
worse at certain times. Yeah.
So one more, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Also, when are you gonna come visit me and come to the beach? Because I know you're not talking about Mississippi Beach when you say the beach is so nice.
No, we go over to Florida, Gulf Shores or Florida.
I know.
Anyone that's in our beach, we're like tourists.
Yeah.
Anyway, last one, and this is Brooke gave us this. Shout out, Brooke. Card game or board game? I know, because you are big on games. You got me actually into playing games, and I enjoy games a lot.
Another for you to come visit.
I know, because what's that game that I was like, this is ridiculous? Y'all play it in the 1700s or something? 1600s? Cribbage?
With the little board and the little pegs?
Yeah.
Cribbage.
Yeah. So
but
you're going to go with
almost all the games you play with us. So would you prefer card games or board games? By card games, you mean like deck of card type games?
Which I know a lot of card games. A lot. But I do like board games too. I don't like Monopoly. I like the card game Monopoly, your mama and dad.
Yeah, that's a good one. Monopoly.
Yeah.
And it's super fast, which is nice because you can play a game in 15 minutes. Sometimes you don't want to sit down and play like an hour-long game.
Oh, is Monopoly even an hour? I mean, 3 hours later, you're like, I don't know how we stop this game, and I don't know who,
you're like,
who
can
won.
I just give you my money and kill my person, please? Because it's not fun anymore.
I know. So you're going to go with board game?
Yeah.
I might go with board game because I like, well, actually the last couple games I bought are card games. Taco, cheese, goat, pizza. Susan got me into that. That was fun. It gets very crazy really quick. You hurt your fingers because you're all slapping at it. And then I bought, I think that's the last card game I bought. So maybe I'll go with cards.
Yes, you bought like 5 crowns and.
Oh yeah, I like that. So maybe I'll go with card games.
Okay.
Because also they're much easier to carry and travel with.
They're easier to travel with. They're also easier to introduce to groups of people. Like, oh, we're with like 4 people. Like, you know, we have people over for dinner or something. Oh, we ate dinner and like the kids are in bed. You want to play a game. Card games are a little easier for people that aren't game people than being like, here's a giant box of like this crazy board game that's really intricate and really difficult. And we played 1,000 times. So we know everything about it and you know nothing.
Right.
You know, that's hard to, but you do not like exploding kittens.
No, I get too anxious. It's too much for me. I don't like that. But I like A Ticket to Ride, which is a board game. That's what I like that.
Yeah, and that one's pretty easy to teach new people also.
I actually won the first time I played it. I think there is something totally for beginner's luck. I completely agree with that. But I don't like exploding kittens. It's too anxiety filled for me.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that's it. I mean, I have a ton more, but we'll do another game night and do this again because I think it was fun. Let us know what y'all think.
Cheers. That was a good
game
night.
Cheers.
Hope everybody enjoyed it.
Bye, y'all. Have a good week.